This is Sakura A, and I'm with Boxing PlayHouse. I'm here at the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame Museum with Christopher Young, who is of the Florida Boxing Commission's. He's a ref and he's also a judge. He's just been acknowledged and recognized as a special award nominee for the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame for 2022. I mean, amazing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. A great surprise and a great achievement. I take this with humble and humility, and I'm glad they recognize me for this.
Well, congratulations. I mean, you kept a secret from me, which is very hard to do. Everybody knows that. But you did. So tell us exactly, when you got that phone call and how you felt in that first moments of finding out.
I got the phone call, I want to say, the day after Christmas. And this is how the phone call went. I looked at the phone and Steve Canton. I'm like, Steve Canton? Look at my phone, I'm like, hello? How you doing, sir? How you doing, Chris? How was your Christmas? I'm doing fine. How about your Christmas? So I think that's okay. Let's get to it. Why are you calling me? So this is exactly how this conversation went. I'm just letting you know that you're being inducted in the 2022 Florida Boxing Hall of Fame. I said, hold on for a second. You can just speakerphone. Can you say that again? He said again, you're being inducted in your 2022 Florida Boxing Hall of Fame. He said, whoa, hold on for a second. I made a mistake. I meant for the Special Contribution Award and everything, but the family heard it and they was very excited. He told me to keep it to my chest. Okay. I'm like, not a problem. I would do that, because when he did that, I was going to question my first off. I ain't did my time and grade yet to even be possibly be considered to be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, I'm in these walls of several legends that came before me and everything, and people that I looked up to and watched growing up, and yes, it will be an honor to be one day to be amongst the greats and elites. But as of right now, I'm gonna keep my head down and keep grinding until my name is called.
Okay, I know you don't think you're, ready yet, or that you put in enough time, but we've all been seeing your hard work starting to pay off, especially in 2021, leading into this year. You had a couple of different fights that were pay-per-view fights where you refereed major main event cards, etc. And then also, you do have the background with amateur refereeing and judging. So, I mean, why don't you feel like you're good enough and ready enough?
No, it just, with the way the bylaws are, you have to do time and grade. My hands and everything. Before I even started in the boxing, I did it as a teenager. I did it for 3.5 years, then went to the Army. We did boxing smokers, I worked the corners. And then after that, I started writing boxing articles for Eastside Boxing, Boxing 24, World Boxing News, and I did it for 9 years. And then I started doing the amateur. And then Florida Boxing Hall of Fame got a chance to be able to call Blue by Blues and the amateurs, and recently got a chance to call a show with you on TNK. That's my first time calling a professional bout. I always wanted to do that, so I want to get my hands in everything. So if there's a gap anywhere, you can plug me in. I'm not just one trick pony. I feel like that I am well-rounded enough that whatever you put me in, I'm going to thrive.
All right. I mean, I didn't even know about all that stuff with you being a boxer, a teenager, and then, being in the military and having some experience there as well. So it's actually even more in-depth of a resume.
Yeah, I did one in California, did one while I was in Egypt, and like I said, I worked the corners. Due to I got hurt in the military, I had to stop. I was a mover and shaker. I ain't stand there to take two land one. I moved like Mayweather, like Pernell Whitaker. I was quick footed. Sticky move. That was my thing. I could do it for 3 rounds. So now, if you had me go in the ring right now, nah. Ain't no way.
I don't know. I just saw you last night on the Showbox card in Orlando, and you had some 10-rounders there. Yeah. You kept it moving.
I keep moving. I try to keep myself in decent shape.
Okay.
I mean, because that ring will wear you out. Those lights are hot, and I don't know how you boxers go through it. These warriors, they hit each other for 10 rounds. I'm like, hell, I'm tired. I know they gotta be tired, and I go in my corner and wipe myself off with my towel. And last night, the guy got cut so bad when he hit the blade, he hurt in my face. I almost called time. I wiped my face. I'm like, I got freaking blood on my freaking face. But it's part of the sport. You try to roll with the punches, and I figured 2021 was a very great year for me, and 2022 we'll see what happens next, because the state of Florida is busy.
Yes, very.
And I've heard while I was in the back that Showtime is going to come back very, very soon. And then I heard a little scuttlebutt from somebody with some influential power here that they're coming back.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's always great news, but we're even more excited about seeing you in that next televised fight, doing what you love. And it's so evident when we get to see you in that role, refereeing these matches. So congratulations.
I appreciate it.
And Vox and PlayHouse will always be on your side and support you all the way.
I appreciate that. I'm going to keep supporting y'all. I'll keep doing what y'all doing for the sport, boss.
Thank you.
This ain't no time remaining. So amazing, God, I'm praising now. I'm rearranging.